All right, welcome back. Today, we're diving into something that's, well, it's kind of the unsung hero of the entire broadcast world: ingest and content acquisition. This is the absolute first step in any media workflow, and it's so critical. We're going to be using the fantastic report from Virtualization Options LLC to walk us through it. Now, before we jump in, just a quick but really important heads up. This is part 5 of an 11-part series, and it's all based on a vendor-neutral report. The thing to remember is that this information is pulled from publicly available sources, and you know how fast things can change. So our strong advice is to always double-check the latest details directly with the vendors themselves. For this explainer, we're focusing specifically on Chapter 5 of the report. So here's the game plan. We're going to start with a quick 30,000-foot view of broadcast automation just to get our bearings. Then we'll zoom right into that crucial first step. After that, we'll talk about some of the key companies in the ingest space. And finally, we'll tie it all together and talk about why this stage is so foundational to everything else. Sound good? Let's get into it.
Okay, first things first. Before we can really get into the nitty-gritty of one part, we have to understand the whole machine. So let's quickly set the stage and look at the big picture of broadcast automation.
So what is broadcast automation really? Well, think of it like the central nervous system for a TV or radio station. It's all the technology working behind the scenes to automate everything. We're talking transmission, playout, managing all the content so that your favorite shows just appear seamlessly.
Yeah, a modern system is this incredibly complex thing with tons of interconnected parts. You've got your playout, your traffic and scheduling, your media asset management, or MAM, graphics, compliance, the whole shebang. But right at the very, very beginning of that whole chain, that's where you find ingest and content acquisition. And that's exactly what we're zeroing in on today.
All right, so let's dig into that first step. This is really where the magic starts. Every single piece of content, whether it's a Hollywood blockbuster or a breaking news clip from a cell phone, it all starts its journey to your screen right here.
Which, brings us to a pretty basic question. It's a word that gets tossed around constantly in this industry, but what are we actually talking about when we say ingest? At its core, ingest is just the process of getting media files into the broadcast system. And honestly, the best way to think about it is as the digital front door of the station, or maybe even the receiving dock. No piece of content, I don't care where it came from, gets on air without first coming through this door.
Okay, so if ingest is the front door, who are the companies making the doors, the locks, and the keys? Let's take a look at some of the key players, the gatekeepers, if you will, of content acquisition. According to the Virtualization Options report, there are 3 big names to know in this space: Dalet, Signiant, and Telestream. And they each kind of bring a different flavor to the party. You have Dalet, which is known for its really comprehensive asset management platforms. Then there's Signiant, who are masters of moving massive files quickly and securely. And of course, Telestream, a powerhouse in media processing and automating these complex workflows.
And that brings us to our final and maybe most important point. We know what ingest is, and we know who the main players are, but why does this one step matter so much? Well, it's simple. It is the foundation that absolutely everything else is built on.
There's this old, timeless saying in technology that could not be more true for broadcasting: garbage in, garbage out. If the file you bring in is corrupted, low quality, or just plain wrong, that's exactly what your audience is going to see. A solid, reliable ingest process is your first, and frankly your best, line of defense against that.
So here's the kicker. That digital front door we've been talking about, it's getting absolutely hammered with traffic from more places than ever before. Content isn't just coming from massive studios anymore. It's coming from freelancers, from remote journalists, from user-generated content, from smartphones. All this complexity makes having a rock-solid ingest process not just nice, but absolutely essential. And it leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. What on earth is the front door of the future going to look like?